Rogers, and I've been in spiritualist traditions since a teenager, and I'm commemorating a special friend, another author, who awakened when he was here to spiritualist principles, and together we would talk about artists and writers as messengers of universal truth. He served in the Marines, he's a Southerner, he wrote stories kind of crying out about racial injustice. He talked about a woman in his life who was African American, who was really his truest parent, though he was not African American at times. He's raised 2 children, and he was very gifted. So I just wanted to say words over him because the reasons I can't explain, they may not have a memorial in the East. So I just do a Bridget. We are gathering today to pay loving respects to Thomas Garey Hurst, who is passed from this mortal plane to the mansions of God. We're comforted by certain knowledge that we as souls survive, and that our dear one has stepped through the wondrous portal separating lesser worlds from the planes of spirit. The passing of a loved one, of any of ours, can be considered from several points of view, and Thomas is one who passed from COVID. We have had many who've passed from this plague in our land. From our human emotional standpoint, it's a great loss of companionship to lose these souls at this time, and it's natural to grieve, as his daughters are doing, and myself. But from the point of view of deeper science, of religion, and metaphysical philosophy, we shouldn't mourn unduly because there's evidence of the survival of the human personality and of its continued existence following the transitional change from this limited world of experience. Deeply involved as we are in our trials of earthly life, it's hard to remember to raise our eyes to the hills and remember that Earth is just a school of experience. Thomas, I believe, had lived before as a well-known American writer and leaves a legacy of meaningful short stories we hope to further publish. There are many mansions of the soul of which Jesus spoke, many mansions in our Father's house, and we shall all experience this in due course, just as our friend Thomas is now discovering, and I know because he's visited, under guidance on the other side that is wise and good. So we know there is no death for Thomas, only a passing to a more refined and important world of being. So I just wonder if we could gather together, take a deep breath, and surround Thomas Hurst in love and in the light of the Father, Mother, Creator. Let him join with friends and souls, including beloved Garey Paralee, his mother Hope, his father James on the other side of life, and all the angels. Infinite God of love, our hearts turn to thee for spiritual strength and consolation in this hour. Bless those who mourn, comfort them with the sure knowledge of his life's continuity beyond mortal expression. Bless and guide Thomas in the spirit plane as he wears the mantle of your everlasting protection, and with eternal love that knows no separation or limitation. Now may the love of the eternal Christ abide with us all, enshrining in our hearts his memory, helping us walk forward with courage and understanding into the pathways of spirit. Divine love abides in all planes, now and forevermore. Blessing to you, Thomas, and thank you all for sharing in this moment for him. I really appreciate it. Thank you.